Hello everyone, and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. This is episode 13. Last time, did some sub-stories in Sotenbori, as well as running the club. We defeated one of the leagues, and we will get back to that in due time. But right now, we're going to ask the florist if he's willing to take Tekashi's request. Obviously, it's going to be interesting when we go up to the florist and we go, "Hey, your boy, he wants something." He wants something. You going to help him out? So the son of the florist, he's going to be like, "Well, I was helping him out when, Kyoko was doing her thing, and now it seems that she's doing things with other men, and I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We're going to ask him. How do you feel about your son, florist?"
Oi.
"Florist, it's your son. Tekashi wants to meet you. But the question is, are you willing to meet with him?" Ha! You said it yourself. He's pathetic. No backbone in that kid. Not a trait he picked up from me, that's for sure. That's your answer, then?
Yeah.
I don't even want to look at him. No backbone, huh? Maybe the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Hey, it's just not my thing. I guess we're done here, then. Wait. Tekashi. The kid just wants to talk to the florist, right? Yeah, he does. And that's what I'll meet him as. Bring him on up. Alright. Hey, was that a smirk? Nah. Somewhere deep down you want to meet this kid, I think.
Oi.
Mind your own damn business. Just bring the little shit in. Alright. I will not meet him as a father, but I will meet him as a florist. That's the plan. Oh, good. My favorite part of entering the Millennium Tower is someone's responsible for putting those keep out signs back on the escalators every time I charge through them. Every single time, without fail. They are Kiryu's. He's come through again. He's come through again. And I gotta fix his damn mess while we're at it. My hunger gauge is low. You know what that means? I'm gonna eat some food on the way.
Oh.
Another email. Granny White has finally returned with another email. "Howdy, Kazu-chan. I'm near some kind of theater or something. Ain't got a clue where that moon dust place is. Think you can come fetch me?" Sounds like she's lost in front of the theater. Maybe we'll get the real story. I love how long it's been since she sent that email, which is sort of like giving us it's communicating that she has been wandering for a really, really long time. It's something that's I find funny is time in these games moves so ridiculously all over the place. You'll, talk to someone immediately, obviously they're like, "Hey, that thing we did the other day," or like you take one step and there's a phone call immediately continuing. But then you'll have a situation like this with Granny White, and it takes 600 years for her to contact you again. I just find that quite funny. I'm going to get all of that, please. I'm going to put all of that in me. Thank you. Yummy. Thank you very much.
Arigatou gozaimashita.
Okay. Stats-wise, gotta get some more XP. But we're in a good position because we have maxed out EXP increases. Why do you guys have to be you guys have to be exactly where I need to be. You're really pissing me off. Really pissing me off. That's what you get for wearing the same jumpers. Or as you Americans call it, sweaters. Or hoodies. Whatever the fuck they are. It doesn't matter. Why do we call them jumpers? I don't fucking know.
手間取らせやがって。
Incredible work as always, Kiryu. Okay. Into Barshalak. Oh, hey, Kiryu-san. How'd it go? He's got a minute he can spare you. Let's head up. Wow, really? Do you know what would have been awesome for us to do that whole time? You know, this little funky fancy device that Kiryu's got in his pants? The mobile phone. Revolutionary technology. We could have just gotten Tekashi's number and said, hey man, come on down. I had to walk all the way there. Tekashi, this is the florist. My name is Tekashi. I don't need your life story, kid. You know how busy I am? It's just your name. Then you already know why. You want the dirt on the girl you eloped with, right? I just need to know what Kyoka is doing. I didn't ask for your reasons. You're in the market for info I happen to be selling. That's all this is. Got it? Yes. So, one more time. You want info on this chick you ran off with? Yes. Once you know the truth, there's no going back. Sure you won't regret it? I'm sure. No matter what I find out, I'll deal with it. I can take it. Alright then.
1週間前の映像だ。
もしもし、私、会ってくれるの？わかった。今なら、たかし出かけてるから、大丈夫。じゃあ、いつものところで。
くそ。今日か。
こっちこっち。
もうやめてくれ。これ以上見たくない。
お前が依頼したことだ。最後まで見るんだな。
俺は。
It's not going to be as it seems.
お父さん、何度もごめんなさい。
あの男、また仕事を辞めたそうだな。
それは、たかしのせいじゃなくて。
お前たちにはまだ無理だったんだ。もう諦めたらどうだ。いつでも戻ってきていいんだぞ。
ありがとう、お父さん。でも私、たかしのことを信じてる。今は悩んでるけど、きっといつか私を支えてくれる。だから私、彼を支えてあげたい。
頑固者め、全く誰に似たんだが。
たかしがきちんと就職したら、何年かかっても必ず返します。
あの男には期待しとらん。お前が惨めな生活を送るのが耐えられんだけだ。
I'm such an idiot. He's fucking... Dude, instead of, like, taking sensible steps to resolve this, starts going, I know that she's seeing another man, so I'm going to start seeing other women instead. Yeah, that's right. That'll work. Instead of, you know, getting a job. Meanwhile, she's been going behind his back because she believes in him. This is embarrassing, Tekashi. Jesus. Kyoka, I'm such a...
Oh.
The waterworks won't solve your problems, kid. Both of you. Thank you. I know you guys probably think I'm full of it, but I'm gonna keep working at this. I'll work as hard as I can. I promise. I'll make Kyoka happy. Actions speak louder than words. Go back to Kyoka, Tekashi. Right. Land a stable job, huh? No more running away when it gets tough. Right. Your father would be ashamed of you right now. What do you know about my dad? I'm an information dealer. What don't I know about your dad? Would you be able to find out about him then? Where is he now? What's he doing? If he's even still alive? There's nothing I can't find out. Mr. Florist, can you track down my father? You got the cash? What? My fee. Can you pay it? How much would it be? More than your sorry ass can afford, that's for sure. No use quoting it. When you can actually support yourself and that girl, you come see me again. Maybe then we'll talk like men. What do I owe you for this time then? This one's going on my tab with Kiryu. I still owe him a few. Thank you. Thank him, not me. Thank you, Kiryu-san. Really. Thank you. Being a hard-ass dad and teaching him a life lesson without revealing that he's the father. You're an impressive father.
Oi.
Father my ass. That was strictly professional. Since when do you work pro bono? Shut up. Like I said, we're square now. The Tekashi parts of both Kiwami stories have felt a little bit like detour-ish around like main events. In the first game, I was like, it does give a little more insight into stuff that like the florist can do, and there's more like Yakuza family stuff, but it is a weird like something happening outside of the main narrative, but it's also like included within it. And then this is more of the same, where it's like a follow-up. But in this one, it kind of feels like this could have been a sub-story, you know? I don't know if it'll continue or if it'll develop even further. But it does feel like something in this second game that they were like, oh, surely we all want to know how Tekashi's doing in the next game. I think this could have been a sub-story, you know? But I guess they needed to like put some time in between the story to have Sayama getting ready before she calls you now. Because then she'll say, I'm ready. Yeah. So for like pacing of the story, I'll say it works. It's just one of those funny things where, like I said, with how time moves in this game, it's always pretty funny. Like, I'll immediately walk over to the bar, and that guy, he'll be like, oh, man, finally. I'm like, I came right here. And then we've got Kaoru over here being like, yes, take your time to do your little side stories. I'm ready to go. I'll wait for you at Serena, okay? All right. I'll be right there. And we will be right there. Time to... Oh, actually... Why would you say that? Time to tie up any loose ends. Oh, I'm going to say, I'll save beforehand. That sort of language makes me feel like point of no return, which I feel like would be strange. But also, I don't know. We'll save beforehand, just in case, but probably fine. It's probably just communicating you will need to, like, do some stuff. Like, if you've got anything else you want to do, you'll probably be in this spot for a little bit, because we're going on a trip. I'll do this because it's right here. So we'll check in with Granny in the theater area. Kaoru can wait just a little bit longer. Been waiting, Kazu-chan. Why's this city gonna be such a labyrinth? I went and missed my reservation. That boy Yuya never fall victim to my womanly wiles now. Yuya's actually a friend of mine. I can talk to him later if you're really that interested. Well, why didn't you say so earlier? That's awful naughty, withholding details like that from a poor old granny. As long as I get to meet him, though. I'll let you meet him on one condition. What is it? Answer my questions.
Huh?
I ain't single and ready to mingle, if that's what's on your mind, Kazu-chan. But maybe if Yuya's asking. Tell me who you are. What are you hiding? I ain't hiding a thing. Peaky promise. So be it. I guess you don't want to see Yuya after all. Hold on. You're gonna give Granny a heart attack. Then talk. All right, I get you. Don't got much choice now, huh? Sorry, but the answer's still no. Well, if it ain't my half-wit pupil, Yen Long. What do you want? I ain't coming back. You don't need to. We'll snuff out your life and claim the Lotus school for ourselves. Come again? I said, we have no need for you anymore. Big talk coming from a little man. You're just a sprout, sonny. Tell me when you finally surpass Carlong. Did she just say Carlong? Only you think that way, you old hag. Carlong was nothing compared to me. If that's your idea of funny, I ain't laughing. And it don't mean a damn shit if you can't back it up. How about we test them bold claims? Fine by me. I'll eliminate both of you with my bare hands. Hold up. This don't involve Kazu-chan. That's where you're wrong, White Lotus. This man is Kazuma Kiryu. No other than the man who defeated Lao Carlong a year ago. So yeah, cool. That was a fun old boss fight, wasn't it? And now that you've sided with him, you are a traitor to your own school. He's speaking true, Kazu-chan. Did you really take it to Lao Carlong? Yeah, that man gave me evil acupuncture. I did. His snake flower triad kidnapped someone very important to me. He also set me up in a fake passport scheme 13 years ago. We have a long history, and none of it's good. So, Granny, you were his teacher. Yep, I booted his ass out to the curb ages ago, though. Didn't have a shred of respect for the school or what it stood for. Respect or no, we are all members of the Snake Flower Triad, including you, White Lotus. Were. Carlong went and got the Triad crushed with his own arrogance. Can't blame Kazu-chan for that. You hopeless old hag, defiant to your last breath, which draws ever closer. Oh, give it a rest, would ya? You flap your lips like a donkey begging for a carrot, and I'm fed up with the sound. Now shut up and fight me. I guess I should have expected this. Let's go, Granny. So the follow-up to Carlong, good. I like that he's like, yeah, and also like there was this whole passport thing, you know, yeah, it's a lot to get into. Oh, yes! Co-op heat action with Granny! I was like, ooh, I haven't seen this one before. No shit, that's great. Hey, that one gave me brain damage. No, you've defeated him too early, Granny. He was supposed to be the last one. At least Granny finished him, I guess. That's fine. I'm just gonna run in between you guys as you fight. If that's all good. Good finisher. I grab, you kick. There you go. Wonderful. Enough. Oh, bark and no bite, huh? Guess you still got a ways to go before you surpass Carlong. Ugh. One more thing. Stay away from the old lady. You hear me? Answer me! Yes, we'll keep our distance, we promise. You don't gotta worry about me, Kazu-chan. A pup like this ain't ever gonna stand a chance as he is. You hear that, Yenlong? Gonna have to keep training another 100 years before you're a real threat. Damn it. I appreciate the help, Kazu-chan. It was nothing. Though I got the feeling you could have taken them all by yourself, Granny. Sure coulda. Might not have been such a walk in the park, though. Hey, can I ask you something? What's that, Sonny? You knew I was Lau Ka-Long's enemy the moment you approached me, didn't you? Yeah. He might have strayed from the path I tried to pound into his noggin, but a pupil's a pupil. Couldn't hate the boy, even if I tried. And if you turned out to be an even bigger SOB than Ka-Long himself, well, I'd have strangled you on the spot. Turns out you ain't so bad, Kazu-chan. You're more a man than Ka-Long will ever be. Sorry for testing you like that. That's alright. I didn't mind showing you around, Granny. Had a great time myself, Kazu-chan. Well, I gotta catch my train. Osaka's got its share of grannies, but none that can fling a fist like me. It's been good. Be careful out there, Granny. Who do you think I am, huh? Tough cookie like me will be a centenarian and still taking it to the thugs. Oh, and here. Bet this is what everyone's been after this whole time. The Scroll of Spearmanship. Come see me if you ever find yourself down in Osaka. Catch you later, Kazu-chan. I swear to God, if that means that Granny's going to end up being a Forshine hostess, God damn it. I never would have thought that old lady would turn out to be Lau Ka-Long's master. Maybe she could teach me a thing or two. I should look her up in Sotenbori if I ever get the chance. Ah, we might learn some heat action moves, similar to Komaki, if we go up that way. And also, potentially, recruit her for Forshine. Time to get to Serena.
遅いわよ。
どうしたんだ、そんなもん取り出して。
もう誰も信じられないわ。課長は今まで私にカムロ町にいたなんて話一度もしなかったわ。ずっと信じてきたのに。
別に別所がお前を裏切ったわけじゃないだろう。
裏切りよ。私が四課でどんな思いをして今までやってきたか、あの人だけは私のこと理解してくれてると思ってた。でも自分は裏でヤクザとつるんでたなんて。あなたには悪いけど、まず最初に府警に行ってもらうわ。人言派の事件を調べるのが先よ。
勝手にやれ。俺は合田会長を探す。
勘違いしないでね。あなたはまだ私の監視下にいるのよ。勝手な行動は許さないわ。いいわね。
わかった。
This is a smart idea. Travel in the bus instead of in a car. Then we won't get attacked on the highway to do the whole shoot the infinite guys in the car minigame. Take a bus.
すまんな、こんなとこしか空いてのって。まあ話するにはここが一番ええやろ。で、わしに何の用や。
20数年前、カムロ町で起きた堂島組と人言派の抗争事件。課長が担当していたそうですね。
なんや取り調べみたいやの。そうや、わしが担当した。それがどないしたんや。
課長、今回のミレニアムタワー爆破と合田陣、堂島大吾の誘拐の一件、人言派が絡んでいる可能性が高いです。担当直入に聞きますが、課長何か知ってらっしゃるんじゃないですか？
知らん。
でも
まあ待てや。わしが知ってんのは昔の事件のことだけや。今回の事件のことなんか知ってるはずないやないか。
じゃあなぜ今まで人言派のことを私に教えてくれなかったんですか？
事件との関係性が見えへん以上、不必要に情報を伝える必要はない。混乱を招くだけや。
本当ですね。
ああ。
じゃあ20数年前に起きた事件のことを教えてください。
せやな。何から話そうか。もう聞いとるかもしれんが、当時わしはカムロ署の4課におったんや。
知ってます。それで堂島組の手引きをした。
まあ簡単に言うたらそうや。せやけどそれしか道はなかった。警察ではどうにもならんかったんや。あいつらの実態はつかめんわ。略奪と暴行で市民は恐怖に陥るわ。人言派がカムロ町に拠点を構えてから手がつけられんほど町を荒れとったんじゃ。
どんなことがあろうとヤクザとは裏取引をしてはいけない。それが腐敗の一歩になるんだと課長はいつも言ってるじゃないですか。
あん時は他に方法がなかったんじゃ。
質問を変えます。消えたはずの人言派がなぜか今動いているこれについては何か知ってるんですね？
当時人言派の構成員は36人の組織やった。このうち死体として発見されたのが33人。
3人生き残りがいるってことか。
そうや。そのうちの1人をわしは知っとる。
誰なんですか？教えてください課長。
蒼天堀に桂馬という店がある。そこにおるわ。
名前は？
今は村井という名前で生きとるわ。
村井ですね。
狭山、村井を大阪に連れてきたんはわしや。村井っちゅう名前もわしがつけたんや。
え？
あいつは奇跡的に一命を取り留めた。けど人言派の掟は生よりも死。復讐戦闘を生きることは許されん。そこで村井は生きることを選んだんや。せやから赤室町から逃げる手助けをしたんや。
他の生き残りからの報復を避けるためか。
そうや。わしと河原が関西へ赴任するときに一緒に連れてきた。
河原さんも関西に。
狭山。
はい。
今日付で身辺保護の任務は終わりや。
え？
命令や。
理由を言ってください。
人言派が絡んでるとなりゃかなりの危険が伴う。
私が女だからですか？
ちゃう。そんなこと言うとるんやないわ。4課の捜査範囲から外れたってだけや。
今さらそんなこと言わないでください。犯罪者を取り締まる、それが私の仕事です。
今回の事件はヤクザ狩りのようにはいかんのじゃ。
相手は同じ人間じゃないですか。
お前は人言派の恐ろしさを知らんからそんなことが言えるんや。あいつら女やろうが子供やろうが手加減せんのんじゃ。
でも私は。
これは命令や言うとるやろ。見ての通り頑固もんでの。狭山のやつ守ってくれるか？あいつ守れんのはあんたしかおらんねん。頼む。
一つ聞きたいことがある。
なんや？
河浦さんの発砲事件を知ってるな。堂島組と人言派の事件と関係があるんじゃないのか。それに関西への赴任とも。
これ以上のことはわしの口からは言えん。とにかく狭山のこと頼んだで。
Okay. I wonder where she ran off to. I should check in with her. I'm surprised Kiri was allowed in the room if it was like sharing of classified intel and we're technically like a, under arrest in protective custody. But we were allowed to listen in to the conversation. We'll see how things go. So there's 3 survivors, one of them being Murai. Potential second survivor is guy on the inside with ring on finger. Or maybe he's new blood. I don't know, because there's been other guys that also have the ring. But it would make sense to have a guy on the inside long term that people don't even know, even though that ring is in plain sight. Hidden in plain sight. Nobody bats an eye. But third survivor, I'll have to see what happens. But Kawara, the lack of confirmation is confirmation in that sense to Kiryu's question, I think. But we'll see how exactly it's connected. Where did she run off to? Down this way. I leave Sotenbori. And we're right back here again. Because we have a sub-story with, I don't see a sub-story with Granny. But maybe she's hanging out the front of Club Forshine, which is, funnily enough, in the same area. Is this just people we can say, hey, seen a girl? Women today sure can put them back. Back in the day, girls had some sense of restraint. They'd hardly touch the stuff. Today's women are ordering another drink before they finish the first. I guess that's the hint that she's going to be chilling in a bar. Ah, yes. No. Of course she'd be here. Club Aoi. She'll be with, adoptive mother. Of course. Makes sense. Or she won't. But we will ask her where she is. Welcome to... Oh, it's you, Sugar. If it's Kaoru you're after, she ain't here. Where is she? Don't know what's got her down, but I think she's out drinking at one of those bars again. She ducks into a bar and drowns her sorrows that way. They all know her by name, but I couldn't tell you which one. I can think of a few bars she might be at. I'll check around. Okay. But you won't drink at this one. Not the old school karaoke bar. But the hint was correct about the dude just chilling there, being like, man, girls are drinking like crazy nowadays. Just seeing if Granny is hanging around here somewhere. No Granny hanging around Forshine. So we'll see what happens in regards to Granny later. into the only other bar that we go into for some story stuff. Shot Bar Stigil. Not here, though.
Oi.
Is there a woman named Sayama here? Oh, Kaoru-san? She left not long ago. She said she was heading out to the river. Maybe she's hoping to relax a little? Okay, thanks. Just missed her. On a wild Sayama chase. We've found her.
あんたら何してんねん。
姉ちゃん、俺らに何か得ようか？
逆らったらどないなるか分かっとるやろな。はよ行き。
待てや。
なんや？
なんかこう急に胸のあたりがカッカほてってきてな。
それがどないしたんや。
あんた女やな。一晩俺らに付き合わんか？
自分何言うてるか分かっとんのか。
当たり前やがな。刑事さんやから余計に興奮すんねん。
これ以上侮辱したらパクるで。
怒った顔がたまらんな。俺は強い女はもっと好きやねん。悪や、何もんじゃい。
その女のボディーガードだ。
お楽しみはこいつ片付けてからや。
I'm her bodyguard. Hey, that man's got a taser. Alright, fellas. First things first. You're going over the edge. See you later. Have a swim. Go on a nice little swim. Second things... Alright, don't look at that. Second things second. Get double tased. On gas. And then, what we're going to do now is we're going to go over here and go, whoa, see ya, go for a swim. You're all getting in the water. Oh, sorry. Stand up, would you please, sir? Stand up, would you please, sir? Thank you very much. You're going in the water. See you later. Hope you like swimming. And then, excuse me, mate. I'm a little bit thirsty. Oh, anyway, do you like swimming? Here's the water. Woo! And they're all in the water. Yeah, they're swimming with the fishes. And get out of the water. And run away.
ごめん。
いや。 どうしたんだ。
いや、私たちなんか変だなと思ってね。
ん？
ねえ、今夜空いてる？
ああ。
ちょっと遊びたい気分なんだけど、付き合ってくれる？
It's romance time.
何してんの？早よ行こう。
Cute. This is law accurate. This is law accurate. Let's go. Alright, you've raised my emotions. You've got me feeling something. How is this game gonna make me sad? It's gonna dash my dreams.
意外にビール売ってなくって。
いや、街を見ていたところだ。
おいしい。
お前さっきも飲んでいたんじゃないのか？
運動の後の一杯はちょっとちゃうねんな。
いい場所だな。
ああ、ここいいでしょう。今日付き合ってもらったお礼や。本当はうちしか知らん秘密の場所やねんけど、今日は特別に教えてあげるわ。
いい気分だ。
もうちょっと飲むやろ。買ってくるわ。
悪い。気が利くんだな。
無理して褒めたってビール以外出てこんよ。
別に無理したわけじゃねえよ。
何言うてんの。うちはね、そういうおだてとかお世辞は好きちゃうし。
本当に素直にそう思っただけだ。
せやからさっきも言うたけど、褒めても何も出てきえへんよ。
そういうところは案外可愛いんだな。
あのな、うちは今まで優しいなんて言われたこともないし、可愛いなんて言われたこともない。男勝りで現場でもうちが乗り込んだらみんな引いてるわ。せやからあんたが言うてることが嘘やってことくらい分かってるし、そんな言葉言うてもらうためにここに連れてきたわけやな。
そいつらには分からねえだけなのさ。
何が？
お前が刑事である以前に女だってことがさ。周りが何て言おうと気にするな。人間、自分らしくいることが一番大切なんじゃねえのか。
そりゃそうやけど。
今のお前は周り気にして突っ張ることに必死で自分自身を見失っちまってるんじゃねえのか。世の中にはお前のいいところを大切にしてくれるやつだってきっといるはずだ。どうした？
ちょっと酔っ払ったわ。うちはね、そういう女としての幸せってやつは求めないことに決めたんや。そりゃ好き好んでそう考えたわけやないけど、でもそう考えてきたからこそここまで来れた。そして今の自分がある。その気持ちは誰にも分からへん。私にしか。
ああ、そうだな。
え？
俺はお前の過去の全ては知らねえ。でも俺は誰が何と言おうと、本当のお前は優しい人間だって思ってるぜ。おせっかいだったかもしれねえが、一人の男の意見として覚えておいてくれ。
あんたって不思議な人やね。本当にヤクザやったのが信じられへん。
だから言ったろ、人から見た印象なんてその程度のものだってことだ。酔っ払ったんだろう。帰るか？
そうやね。
俺はもうちょっとここで星を見てるよ。
じゃあうちも。
明日は生き残りの男と会わなきゃいけないんだろう。今日はしっかり休め。それに俺は逃げも隠れもしねえよ。
そういうことやなくて。
今夜は俺に借りがあるはずだろう。素直に言うことを聞け。
そう、分かった。じゃあ今日はママのところに行くわ。
葵か？
うん。じゃあ明日の朝10時、橋の上で待ってるわ。
分かった。
ねえ、ありがとう。
Oh, Kiryu! Big dummy, dummy Kiryu. Had it right there. He goes, I have never been with a woman. I don't understand what this means. Usually I only meet up with women in telephone clubs or when I've gone to the movie store and watched my husband was eaten by an anteater. Kiryu! Very sweet and romantic scene. And I like the tension. It's obviously building between them instead of, you know, going all the way through to them confessing some feelings with each other. But I think that was very, very sweet. Kiryu's a little funny, though, in the way he's like, yeah, someone's going to cherish you. Is it going to be you, buddy? Or are you going to miss the signs? Who fucking knows? Kiryu just missing the fact that Sayama is like, hey, I want to go. You want to come with me? Oh, you want to stay? I'll stay. Follow. Yeah, he's missing it. He's missing it. He could be intentionally, you know, trying to keep a wall up still. But it's hard to tell. You know, you can't really tell what's going on in people's heads, whether or not they're kind of intentionally trying to push someone away or unknowingly pushing someone away. It's a good scene, but you're just waiting for the embrace. It's not there, not yet. Not just yet. So we'll see if it happens or not. So we've got time to kill until meeting at the bridge at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And we could have killed some time together, Kiryu-san. But he ended it too early to look at some stars. Tattooist.
何やお前は。何すんねん。
あんたそれを捨てたら後悔するんじゃねえのか。
何やと。
それ入れ墨の下絵だろ。しかも普通の図柄じゃね
なんであんたそれを。ひょっとして筋もんか。
え。まあ近いところだ。
兄ちゃん、うちによって茶の一杯でも飲んでけや。ついてこいや。
Kiryu just standing there watching him move the whole time.
おかえりなさい、師匠。
わしの客人や。
師匠、これ。
あいつに見つからんようにしまっとけや。
はい。
おい、何してんねん。あんたも早来いや。
お客さん、どうぞ奥へ。
ああ。
It's just like watching him slowly walk to the edge of the thing. Kiryu just like, I'm watching you, old man. What are you doing? The name's Kazuhori IV, Master Tattooist. I've had my practice here in Osaka about as long as I can remember. I owe you one, son. You're basically the top artist in Kansai, as I've heard it. Oh, you heard of me? Yes, from the master who did the piece on my back. Your back, huh? That certainly has some weight to it. An artist named Utabori II inked it. Utabori! The Utabori! You know him? Of course I know it. Tattoos may span the globe over, but it's a small world. Get to be a master, your name will get around. So can I ask why you're about to throw that design away? Oh, that.
これはうちの一家に伝わる竜の指定でな。代々風振りを継承したもんにしか惚れんしろもんや。
交流か。
よう知っとるな。そう、指針の長と呼ばれる伝説の竜、交流や。
The design's actually a bit of a family heirloom, passed down for generations. Then why would you throw it away? Well... Oh! What was that? What happened, Akino? Master, Satoshi was just here, and he took the design. I thought you said hide it where he can't find it. Where'd you put it, on the front desk? What? It was stolen. Yes, but we know who did it. It was the Master's first student. Wait, what's going on? Him and this damn war of succession are the reason I was trying to be rid of that accursed piece. The succession war, huh? Let me fill you in. No, don't... well, I guess there's no sense of urgency to recover the design immediately because they know who took it, I guess, so we can sit and talk about it for a while. I'm actually looking to retire soon, and I was thinking Akina here would take up the name. Oh, that's right. But the world of tattoos is a world of men. And Satoshi, my older pupil, didn't take too kindly to the idea. Satoshi is the thief. Yes, and he's 10 years my senior. Considering the world you come from, I'm sure you understand the importance of seniority, yes? Imagine someone 10 years your junior passing you up. She's a woman at that. His pride and his ego are wounded. But you're naming Akina as your successor because she's better, right? That's right. There's an art to tattoos that goes beyond simple skill or techniques. You're not a master until you can see your client's fates in the ink of your work. Satoshi's just not there yet. Master. But I know. Unfortunately, the other part of this little war is that Akina ain't willing to take the name.
Nani?
Why not? She won't tell me, either. But even if she won't take it, I'm not about to hand it to Satoshi like it's some kind of consolation prize. He's not ready to be Kazuhori V. Now I see what brought you down to the river. Right. And that's why Satoshi stole the dragon. If I won't give him the name, it seems he'll take it by force. Wait, what are you... My tattoo has a strong resemblance to that design. What? But... Yes, a dragon. Really? But I'd heard Utabari gave that to a man in the Tojo clan. He considered it his magnum opus, and that was almost 20 years back. I don't believe he's done any dragons since. Even I've heard that story. So you're really him? I'm Kazuma Kiryu, and yes, I was once in the Tojo clan. Incredible! Master Utabori taught me about both the value and the weight a tattoo carries, which is why I won't stand by while Satoshi undermines all of it. I'm going to get your design back. And in return, Akina, will you tell us why you refused to take the Kazuhori name? Akina. I think that's a fair bargain. Satoshi has set up shop in a building in Shofukucho. Got it. Let's go get that design back. So the Golden Dragon, one of the four gods. And they've spoken about the four gods already at Tojo HQ. At the four corners of the place. Good old mythology. He's right around the corner. We'll pop in, say hello. I'll say, hey, I was thinking of getting a tattoo of a dragon on my back. What do you say? You got anything by that nature here? Nice one, bro.
Oh.
Yeah, this is all I need to really become Kazuhori V. The guy with this dragon on his back is the talk of the whole town right now. So that'll be our Dragon of Kansai, of course. Our Ryuji Goda carrying the Golden Dragon. And when the rest of Osaka wants in on the ink that made a legend, they'll come knocking. Hey, fellas, what's going on here?
Oi.
You're Satoshi? Yeah. And who the hell are you? I'm here to take back the design you stole from your master. I'll be taking that dragon.
Huh?
Oh, so Akina is sending heavies after us now?
Yeah.
No, I'm here because you don't deserve that design.
Soto.
Who the fuck you think you are talking to me like that? You know how many Yakuza we've dealt with over the years? Chumps like you always think you're tougher than you are. Then we're done talking. But I guess you just haven't learned to fear yet. I'll teach you. That's our line, asshole. You're gonna regret coming here. This would be one of those cool moments of Kiryu ripping his jacket off in one shot. And we see the beautiful dragon. It would be nice. Sweet dreams. Oh, I can't mash the circle when I'm grabbed from the back. I have that throwing thing. I've been given the throwing counter, but I guess I have to be grabbed from the front. How do you want to finish this, buddy? How do you want to finish it? What would you like? Would you like something in my repertoire? Would you like a crowbar? A gun? Would you like the steel knuckles? I haven't used the steel knuckles on anyone yet. You want this? Here you go. Goddamn. Here's the steel knuckles for you. Bing, bang, boom. Shit. Who are you? Kiryu-san. I got your design back. You, old bastard. Can't you see she's got you wrapped around her finger? Satoshi, you're blind. You don't understand the true artistry of tattoos. What are you babbling about? Your fingers know their way around the ink, but your soul can't see the colors. That's the difference between you and Akina. More of this pretentious bullshit. Tattoos are a permanent part of a person's life, Satoshi. It changes them. Someone like you who's just putting ink on 2-bit street punks for money just goes to prove what little you contribute to the art. The tattoo nurtures the man who bears it, and in turn, the design finds its home on their skin. Oh yeah? Then tell me, master, who's got that golden dragon on his back now? He's some great hero? Say his name. Who does have that dragon? His name is Ryuji Goda. How does Kiryu not know that? How would he not be able to put 2 and 2 together? Kensai tattooist guy, Dragon of Kensai, Gold Dragon design. That's okay. That's right, Kiryu. We'll let him catch up to where we're at.
Nani?
What? Yeah, that Ryuji Goda. He stole so many pants he finally earned the title of Dragon of Kensai. You gave your ultimate tattoo to some crazy fuck and now you want to lecture me about art? It's not true. The master didn't give him that tattoo. Akina. What? I was the one who inked the golden dragon. Ooh, so that's why she doesn't want it. She feels that she fucked up. 10 years ago.
ゴーダ龍二を初めて見た時、わしは衝撃を覚えた。この男はわしの生涯最高の下地になる男やと。そして代々伝わるあの龍を彫ることを決めたんや。せやけど筋彫りしようとした時、わしの手は動かんようになってしもうた。
そうなんです。だから私がその続きを師匠に代わって彫ったんです。
But why? That tattoo was yours? That's how I learned the true weight of being a tattoo artist. I've never been more scared. Ryuji Goda climbed the ranks of the Omi Alliance. Now he's clawing his way toward the throne itself. I never dreamed a man bearing my ink could become what he has. Akina, that's why you deserve the name. A master tattooist's calling is to make bigger men of their clients. So that's why you rejected the Kazuhori name? Yes. I'm afraid of giving men like him more power. Akina. Oh, yes, there it is.
これはこれがあの歌ぶりさんの竜。
俺はこの竜を背負ってから多くのものを得て多くのものを失った。だが俺は竜を彫ったことも今の自分があるのも全て運命だったと思ってる。あんたたちがゴーダ龍二に彫ったことは間違いじゃない。
桐生さん。
力を持った人間はよく道を間違える。だから人間なんだ。だがその道を正すのはあんたたちの仕事じゃない。あんたたちを彫り師には 掘った男の顛末を見届けることしかできない。アキナさん、もしあんたに彫り師としての責任があるなら、風彫りを継承して龍二の行く末を見届けるべきなんじゃないのか。
桐生さん。
それじゃあな。
桐生さん、私もう逃げません。5代目風彫りを継ぎます。ありがとうございました。
And we leave without even saying a word. And that is the completion of Chapter 10. Chapter 11, The Iron Creed. It's almost 10. Sayama's waiting for me at Wow Bridge. Wow Bridge. That's a little bit of a cool detour. I like that we've got a little more tattoo history related to Ryuji. Yeah, it doesn't really seem like a surprise, you know, about the owner of that tattoo currently. I'm like, well, of course, right? Unfortunately for Kiryu, it seems that he needed that to be properly confirmed for him. But that's okay. I'll learn some stun resistance. Essence of seizing a firearm. And yes, give me the law of attraction to get the nouveau riche enemies so I can get some more money. And that is where we're going to bring this episode of Kiwami 2 to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today for the completion of Chapter 10. Next time, we're going to meet Sayama on the bridge, and we're going to go right into Chapter 11, The Iron Creed. I'll be curious to see what is going to happen here once we go onto the bridge. Check out some Ryuji stuff in Kensai, maybe. But in regards to the game saying, you know, wrap up some loose ends before we did this chapter, it wasn't as point of no return as I initially feared. I was like, I wonder if they're going to just throw us into a spot where we'll be away for a while, but not really. But we'll see how we go after we meet Sayama on the bridge. So thank you so much for joining me for this one. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you next time.